Hi, this is James from Apps Events, and we're going to have a quick overview of Gemini within Google Slides. So you can see here we have a blank Google slide deck, and if we want to open up Gemini, we just tap on the Ask Gemini button in the top right there. So we can see as we've opened up Gemini, we've got some suggestions of things that we can do within Gemini, and we're going to go ahead and expand the window just to increase the size of the prompt space. What we're going to do, we're going to create a slide about our school. I already have a document in my drive I want to reference, so just create an overview slide about the school. And as it's working away there, what it should be doing is looking at my document to summarize that document for a slide deck, and it should also be creating an image for my slide as well. Okay, great. So here we have an image of a basketball next to our description of the school. That's great because it has a strong focus on sports in the school. So we'll go ahead and insert this. Looking at this image, I actually think we can do better than an image of a basketball. Of course, you may have an image of a school, but in this case, we're going to go ahead and create an image of a sports center. In fact, we're going to create an image of a futuristic sports center. Okay, that's great. We've got some awesome suggestions here. Let's use this one and let's insert that into my deck. And of course, we can go ahead and we can format that how we want. We can continue to build up our slide deck like this. Obviously, we could reference other documents, whatever we want to do, but it gives us a really quick way of using Gemini to build slide decks. Other things that we can do, obviously, we can create slides, we can create images, but we also have the options to list the main points and summarize or list out the key takeaways of slide decks. Well, let's move over to another deck that we've got prepared here, and this is a slide deck about Education Plus, well, the paid editions, in fact, of Google Education. We're going to open up the side panel, the Ask Gemini button, tap on that, and then we can see suggestions about this. As soon as we do this, it is now working on creating a summary of the content. This slide deck is probably about 60 slides altogether, so it's built out a summary and it's listed there in the side panel, so we understand a little bit better about what this deck is about without us having to go in and read and view every slide. Now, what if it was one specific slide I was interested in here? So we can see I've tapped on slide 4 and we've taken the suggested prompt, provide a summary of this slide. So I'm going to edit that and say provide a summary of slide 4. It's going to go and work away. And we can see here the summary. Well, actually the slide is about interactive questions on YouTube videos, and we can see the summary has summarized that slide for us. Okay, we're going to have a final question here about the deck. We're going to ask, what are the premium security features of Education Plus? And so now it's looking at my deck and it's going to be summarizing all of the premium features within Google Education Plus. And we can see those listed down here. So it's a great way to get a summary of a slide deck that you may not be familiar with. And that is Gemini within Google Slides.